Hey, what's good, y'all? It's your boy BravoDomo. I'm here about to do a breakdown for y'all, man. It's been way long overdue. We're gonna be doing breakdowns on drums, drum pattern, stacking melodies. Yeah, man, we're gonna get it in. Yes, sir. Let's go. Yeah. Yo, so this right here is the program that I use when I'm making my beats. It's called Machine. I've been using this for quite a bit now, like years, man. But this is my go-to weapon. This is how I make all my hits, all my bangers. But yeah, before we get started on this beat breakdown, I want to give you guys a listen to what we about to break down. Yeah. So yeah, let's get started. So I'm gonna start off with breaking down the drums. This is one of the most simple drum patterns that you can do in Krump. Listen to it without any other sounds besides the drums. Now, if you listen to it, it has like a bounce. It has like a steady, make you dip type bounce. You know what I mean? Gangster bounce. That is coming from the open hi hat. This right here. Now, if you listen to that by itself, you can bounce off of that. But if you listen to the drums by itself, the kick and the snare, it doesn't give you that bounce. It's just straight rugged. The open hi hat is what gives it its bounce. And then once you add these drum fills, it adds another element. Like you can do certain hits to that fill. You can do chest pops to that fill. You can stomp to it. It helps you keep a steady bounce, but it also gives you more to do with. Here's an example. Next, I want to give you guys a breakdown on the melody. So you guys heard the intro. You hear that intro, you're just like, oh, it's building up that suspense. Like people are gonna be like, man, like I wonder how this beat gonna drop. So what I like to do, I like to build it up like I'm doing my dance round. My dance round, I'm starting off. I want people to try to guess what I'm gonna do. So I'm just building up, building up, and then I start getting off. I start getting in my pocket, start hitting my grooves, and then I hit my peak, and that's when I'm just really getting off. When I'm at my peak, and I try to stay there. So that's exactly what I do with my tracks. So here's an example. I have this melody from the intro, and then once the tracks start, I bring this bass in right here. And that on top of the sample sounds like this. Every 4 bars, I want to add a new element. Here's the next 4 bars. It goes from that to this. I'm gonna single these sounds out. So I got the piano. I got this bass. To go along with the sample. And then I got these horns. Next 4 bars, we on to something different. We're gonna add this sound right here. Last but not least, it gets to the breakdown part, which is I add this. And then after that, I go back to this. Let it build up again. With all that, I have the Krump vocals. These are the sounds that get us hyped, that make us want to dance. It's like being in a session and your partner hyping you up. These are the sounds. This is a very simple track. The drums aren't really doing much. It's just the melody and the vocals are carrying the track. Mainly the instruments are carrying the track. It has a lot of low end, which makes you dance a different way compared to like if the track was like a high pitch. Like if I turn the pitch up on this melody, it's gonna feel more of a session track than the battle track. Because low is buck, live is high. So when you're dancing, when you're with your hands up, it's high energy. When you're dancing low, it's buck. So I keep the same dance mindset and I bring it to the Krump tracks. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Like it's pretty self-explanatory. Like drums are pretty simple. The melody, you wanna keep it changing up every 4 bars, something, adding new elements. Vocals have like a certain cadence to it that makes you dance a certain way too, and it gives you more energy because it's the same as like if you're in a session and somebody's hyping you up, you feel more live. You can react to what somebody's yelling at you. Like they be like, yeah, get live, and you putting your arm up. Or it's the same with the vocals. It's telling you like it's telling you what to do. It's giving you directions. So yeah, that's my breakdown of my beat called Mad, coming soon to y'all. Let's go. Yeah.